Today's tutorial will be over 5 essential knots. This is a beginner level tutorial. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using yarn so you can easily see the knots. We're doing 5 knots. Our first knot is going to be a basic overhand knot. You're going to take the string in one of your hands, crisscross it, and pull one string below, like so. And then you pull both ends, and that's it. Our next knot is going to be a surgical knot. This is very similar to the overhand knot. We're going to take our string and crisscross again. And we take one end of the string and go under. Now we're going to take the top two parts, and this is where it differs. We go under again, and again, and again. So again, it's going to be a total of 3 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And this is usually used so it won't slip. It's very good to use for fishing line. I know people were specifically asking what knot is good for fishing line. So this would be the knot that you would use to keep it from slipping and make sure that it's secure. Our next knot is a square knot. We're going to crisscross again and go under one time. Then we take our two ends and we cross them again. So it's basically 2 overhand knots, one on top, one on the bottom, and we pull them together. Now this is a knot that is used a lot. The only problem with this is that if it gets enough tension on it that it will slip around, which is why we use the surgical knot. This knot is called a Larks head knot, and this is for maybe attaching a toy or something that you would want to attach to a necklace or a bracelet. So you make a loop, and then you pull your two ends through that loop. So whatever your object is, it's going to sit on the very bottom. This knot is a little bit more difficult. This is going to be a slip knot. So we need one end of the string to remain stationary while we tie a surgical knot around it. So you're going to create a loop and tie your end through it 3 times. Once you've done that, we're going to take our end and pull it tight around the stationary string. And you'll see now it'll slip back and forth. Now we're going to take our other end around our stationary piece and tie another surgical knot on this end. Now if you wanted to do the bracelets that are made out of hemp cord, or if you want to experiment with different types of strings, this might be a good way to go, especially if you're getting interested in macrame and stuff. You can use pony beads and make Kandi macrame bracelets if that's what you want to do. I just thought that this would be a neat thing to show you guys, the slip knot. Maybe inspire some new types of candy or something. And then both ends should slip nicely and you should be able to adjust it to any size that you need. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I put out a new video every Monday.